Hey, we're Hot Out Heat. We just put out a record, Happiness Limited, and we trashed all our gear at the first show, so we got to come into Ludlow and see if we can find some new stuff before tomorrow night. We called it Happiness Limited because of the first lyric. First line is happiness is limited, but misery has no end.
I was listening to the Death from Above record a lot. It's a really crazy bass tone, and that definitely had impact on this record for sure.
I was just listening to like a lot of books on tape and kind of like watching a lot of stand-up comedy DVDs, you know, like The Dice Man and Chris Rock. That's how I get pumped up.
Yeah, I was listening to a lot of educational podcasts.
That's actually true.
Cranking Pantera sometimes, or Dre before we go on. Super loud.
I know that Paul likes to sleep up until about 10 minutes before the show, which is an interesting technique, but it seems to work for him, so.
On tour, for me, eating's just a pain in the ass.
It takes so much time to find a nice meal. Sometimes you just want to, you know, stop by the Olive Garden and grab the buffet and call it a night.
You've never once been to the Olive Garden.
I've never been to an Olive Garden.
We talk about it obsessively.
You know you can't burn salt. Paul just told me this yesterday. It's amazing. Because it's a rock, right? Are you wearing makeup?
No, I just look good.
Your skin is so clear and he looks refreshed. That's great. What were we saying?
I think Japan was a really good culinary experience for me.
But you hate seafood.
Oh, you're right. It totally sucked.
You cleared that up. I actually got food poisoning, remember?
Yeah.
First night we got to Japan, we got to Tokyo and I went out and ate some late night sushi. It was like spinning on a wheel. Somebody baked us this really nice like cream pie. I guess do you bake that even? I don't know.
I don't know how you make it.
I don't know how you make it, but somebody gave us a cream pie and as opposed to eating it, it turned into like a huge fight on the bus and the bus driver woke up this morning, he was so pissed off.
Somebody threw, what was it?
Milk crate.
A milk crate at you, and then he passed out in the bunk with his head bleeding.
Let's jam out.
Let's look at some instruments.
What do they got here? Yeah! If you want to know the truth, I don't actually know how to play. Everything we do at the shows is like on a laptop and we just kind of dance around and mime it. That's the joke, dude. I don't have a guitar pick, but I got a comb. We always jam Thunder Kiss 65 by White Zombie at every sound check. I wonder what the Wiggler is all about. Any like mid-90s metal riff, where me and Dustin are always trying to like one-up each other on like who can figure out like the, you know, Rage Against the Machine's bomb track from beginning to end or something. Subsonic bass divider.
It's kind of like a distortion synth. It's actually pretty cool.
Can you get online with it? Busted with the verse. Just another bomb track. Started as a sketch in my notebook. There you go.
Oh, we can finally play
You should buy this, dude. You should. He needs this. Rage bass. Look at this, Grateful Dead. It's just empty. You open it up, it says,
Jam.
just jam, buddy.
Nothing that Steve's done in this segment is he's felt creatively compromised by, but you crossed the line with the kazoos,
So now
and now he's hurt. This show is dedicated to Fuse and the kazoos they rode in on.